Right, what's up? This is Firewatch Let's Play Part 1. I'm in Limbo. It's my second go at it. I think the first time I tried playing, the stream was real bad. Didn't have anything figured out yet, but now that I have things looking nicer, I'm gonna give another go at it. Yeah, so April, not too long ago. Guess I can play over top of one. Oh. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Johnny Tornado. Campo Santo presents. Yeah, this part hits you with all the feels. I like the way they did this too. You see Julia. Julia Gulia. Is about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major, or you're pretty? Go with that. Says coolly, you are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. One week later. Moving fast. Just kidding. I wonder if all these songs in this game are copyright. Probably gonna flag me with all these. Shame. Load her up. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountain. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. A little too soon for a dog, you know what I'm saying? There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. Adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I feel like last time I went with this one, Shepherd and Mayhem. I'm not sure how much of a difference it has on the story. Probably nothing. But I might try to switch it up a little bit. Let's go around. Go with Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. Saying if you and I have some couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? That would be pretty good. Sounds nice. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. Probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I agree with that, Henry. Good idea. Especially coming from divorced parents. Fire danger, very high. Yeah, this game is beauteous, for sure. I love it. I love it. Two forks. Learn to live with bears. Yeah, those are all some those are realistic signs right there. Do a little hiking myself, so probably why I enjoy this game so much. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. Doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. Fight when she gets between the sheets. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her, you get mad. Those sound like bad option. Both you get mad. Call her considerate asshole. Tells you to go fuck yourself, not to be such a baby. Call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feeling. Ooh. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Probs do both, so go with Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Yeah, this red filter they put on everything is very, very vibrant. Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Looking kind of late. He's still hiking 8 miles. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck the dog, Julia yells. Gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Let's go with we beat his goddamn face in. Sounds appropriate. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. Don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair, she wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, free if she commutes back and forth. I don't remember what I wrote last time, or what I said last time. Let's go with convince her not to take the job. Tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. Totally right. That's not fair. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. Say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Probably go with this one here. Although this sounds like, I don't know, also a possibility. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Goes the feels, man. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Is that a Coleman right there? A little Coleman stove. Looks like it. Oh, and a Coleman lantern. Nice little camping spot he got there. Oh, I don't remember that. Wait. Still looking. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Ooh, rough. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. It gets worse. Really cringy stuff going on here. Worst possible scenario. You spend your days following Julia around the house. Count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, at home. It sits with you for a couple months. Decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You were determined to take care of her by yourself. Now I know I did that one last time, so I think that one scene I just got with Naked Henry blew me away. Little wee there. But so I'm gonna try this one instead, see if something else happens. The full-time care facility. Oh man. Yeah, real nice looking spot here. I can go backwards. Nope. Big old buck. Her family agrees with your decision. Find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls up. Slowly decide to not see your old friends. Bad news bears all over it. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder. Be close to her. She visits her every day. Go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. Won't. Always really likes you. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. Seeing her less and less makes her forget you. Think summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Take it. Yeah, if that was the end of that, that was way different from the other time I played. Way different. That's good news. Some replayability. Because yeah, that was, I don't remember reading any of that stuff before. Honestly. Enter the lookout tower. Give me a second, narrator. Or omniscient overlord, whatever you are. Developers. Second. Some agua. Yeah, this album's really good too, or this OST soundtrack. Have it on the iPhone. I think I played it today, actually. Nice piano. Soothing. Sad sounding, but also soothing. Thoroughfare lookout. Wonder who's staying there. Late night hike. Not sure I'd want to be making that middle of the night.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
There it is. Title screen. Firewatch. Game's very pleasing to the eyeballs. Very minimal. But aesthetically pleasing.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Creeping.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
There are.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Hell, it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Birch shrub. You can actually hear the fireworks. There's the cubies. I feel like I never check this stuff out. I also wonder if these are real books. I don't know. They have a lot of them. Makes me think they are. Death Strikes at 2. Sounds real. Birds of Wyoming. All right. Here's my baby, Julia. Henry, looking like a dapper old man, young man. I don't remember how old he was. All right, guess we're heading out. Yep. We're heading out. Yeah, the silence in this game is pretty eerie. I think so, at least. Find ropes in NFS cash box 30. Or 306. So I'm just gonna follow this, I guess. I think I'm going the right way. Someone let me know if I'm not. think I got a little lost last time I played this. More than one occasion. Not good at not having the map up in the compass up at the same time. 06. Oh, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ron. This is 778. Ron, hey man, couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Language, man. There's a rope. And a granola bar. For some energy. Oh. Did I already write where the fireworks are going on it? Here. The Jonesy Lake, is that where they said it was going on at? Hopefully we can look up once these trees clear and just see where they're going on at. No luck there.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
What if that's true? Grizzly bears like eating rotten meat. Snails would probably be worse. Ash, can we fact check that? Can we fact check that? Grizzly bears like eating rotten meat. Yeah. Just a little bit. But they do like it. Nice. Thanks, babe. This vista is incredible. There really is a whole lot of nothing out here, huh?
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Delilah hitting on young Henry already? Kind of bummed. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I guess that's one thing I don't miss about this game. Well, there's 306, so I definitely didn't go the right way. I just went in a circle. That's a struggle. The worst. And worst. Guess I'm going back down the way I just came. Must have missed something down there. Kept going straight. Should have kept going straight. Yeah, and I know what I did wrong. Use this rope. But yeah, this story is pretty complex too. I think it's there. They are sort of open to interpretation. Sort of, maybe not. Probably not. But they don't tell you what the real deal is. If you don't know already, this is sort of like a mystery game.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Thanks, Delilah. Very thoughtful.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Yeah, this is a really nice spot. No, it's just in a video game, but for real, definitely take this one. Wonder if anything happens if I clean these all up. Probably nothing.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
A lot of brewskis.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Orator? Irish. Single malt whiskey. Been a while since I've done that by my lonesome. Drink beers here and there, but never a bottle of whiskey or... There's the fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Yeah, me and my buddies, we went somewhere where you weren't supposed to have a,
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
we were at somewhere where you weren't supposed to have, campfires, and of course we were young.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Bro. Yeah, we weren't supposed to have any campfires, but of course we were young. We didn't care. Care now, but this is probably my second camping trip, and the I think it was Mount Marcy in upstate New York specifically told us not to have any campfires because probably the Firewatch warning, or just they don't want you to burn the old fallen tree trunks and all that. Of course, we tried to put one together, and panties. A ranger made us put it out. Basically, came up right the second we were putting this fire together. Like, break it up, to break up the fire. It was cold that night. Should have researched prior to going out.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Another bra, another pair of panties. What are they doing? Weird.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey, guys! Are you skeezing? Get out of here!
Sparklers.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea! What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
The last time I threw their that radio in the water, so I'm gonna try something else this time. That's definitely funnier to watch, but
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country, and we should be free to do whatever we want. And free from any peeping Toms!
I said sorry.
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out! Ew! Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I guess that's pushover Henry.
Hey, that go okay?
I don't want to shut that up.
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Don't mention it, Delilah. Got you, girl. Got you. Okay, we're going back up here. We're heading to Two Forks. I think we can follow that waterway up. Yeah, let's try that. Parkour, parkour. Make sure this is still going good. Alright, cool. I guess we're still good, I think. Double check the video. Yeah, we're all good. I usually check my... I'm streaming from my iMac, so usually check the iMac on, check it out, make sure that everything's still live, but I had it underneath the window so I couldn't see if it was still going live.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
You know, I don't think I've ever looked up, or last time I played, I don't think I looked up and saw that you could see the two forks here.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Can you even believe? You're gonna love it.
Well, this takes place in the 80s. What a crazy time. I wasn't around in the 80s, but seems nuts. When I go out hiking or camping, I'm always on my you know, listen to some tunes on my phone for during the hike, or that.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
I believe it. Probably messed up his brain.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm usually following the GPS, listening to some tunes. All you guys are walkie-talkie and a map. When I started hiking, I used a map a lot, but once you download that All Trails or hiking project, it shows you exactly where you're at.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Hank. Name's Henry, woman. Have some respect.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah, it's telling me I can see Delilah's tower here, but I can't actually see it. Must have been a little bit of a... Oh, there it was again.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do
Oh.
a lot of crossword
There it
puzzles.
is. Yeah, that dude, I guess we'll learn more about that dude in a little bit. I used to, you know, if I played a game more than once, say what happens, but I've learned that people just tell other people's first go at it and enjoy watching, see what happens, so... Spoiler free, I guess, from me. Because if anyone else wants to ruin it, go for it. Can't believe that was a trail. It's a sketchy trail. Can't even imagine the amount of people that probably be falling down that bad boy. There probably was stuff back like that back in the 80s. They probably had to do away with them since Instagram and all that. A lot more people going hiking. I think. Maybe not.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, Number one, at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
About to say, I better be able to throw that baseball in there. That's what I like to see.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Okay. Scary soundtrack picking up. See what happened here.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Thanks, Delilah. They really fucked my place up, man. I did the books already, so.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for
Sure.
violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
So far.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
I was thinking that was the first time I ever chose that option. Turns out I said that before because I remember her response. Just makes the most sense, you know? Gun, middle of the woods, grizzly bears. I don't know if I would camp anywhere with grizzly bears. Camped out in Yosemite.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I wasn't liking that she was calling me Hank either. I'll load my man. Hank the Tank. I've yet to camp alone. On my to-do list. Have to work up enough courage. I want to, just to say that I've done it. Go camping and hiking with buddies and my wife often, but sisters, never alone. I think I'm scared.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Very, very sneaky. Listen.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Ignore that even happened.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
Alright, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
I think I'm doing pretty good with directions so far. I think this is where she told me to go. I hope so, at least. I already forget what the main objective is here. Survey communication. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm doing. Checking those lines up there. I'm going the right way.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Game's getting a little choppy. I don't know if it's my connection or just the game lagging. I think it's just the game lagging. Yeah, I think that's what freaks me out about being out in the woods by myself. Yeah, like the wind, silence. Scary if no one's around. It's kind of worrisome if someone is around. Like everything's a little bit more frightening.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
And I think that this game does that very well. Recreating that feeling. Being out in the woods by yourself. I'm not sure how I'd feel about being in a Firewatch alone either. Oh, well, beer cans.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, this game's so sketchy. Every time I play it, I gotta go I have to rewatch a Firewatch explained YouTube video or something. I think I get it. So many possibilities, though.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Headed back to Two Forks. Those. Is that where she told me to go? Can't go that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she told me to loop back around to where I'm staying at. Yep.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I never take pictures. I'm gonna take some this time. If I remember correctly, they just
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier, when you brought up your wife.
well, you did.
Well, you did. You can't just do that, you know?
I know. I don't know anything about you or your life. So, tell me about her, if you want.
I don't remember what I did last time.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Boulder.
That's a great school. My cousin went there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her. I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Just a rock.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Dinosaur. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie this week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks. Heard him talking to himself. More than usual. For Lowe's? For Lowe's? I don't know what that means. Lowe's. More than usual for Lowe's. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us. Of course, we are the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Topless Polaroid. What year is it? 1988. I think that's what year it is. Game, by the way.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Wonder if this was a controlled burn.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse.
It wasn't anyone's fault.
So you just grew apart?
We just couldn't be together anymore.
How does that make you feel?
I don't think I ever left her on silent.
Well, it's behind you now. Hopefully it makes you feel like anything is possible.
Not quite Delilah. Heartless. Heartless woman. Hope bad boy doesn't break. Hopefully I'm going the right way to get to this plume of smoke. Probably not. Campfire smoke. Alright. That could be the right way still. Guess I'll keep going this way. Probably a few different routes you can take. Game's real choppy right now.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Game's, oh man. What do they call it? Frame rate? Something? A lot of dipping action going on. I think it's just the game. Anybody know what kind of instrument this is?
You're not one of those guys who's building a great plan to get her back while you're out here, are you? Because you don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back. But you should know, we hate that guy. If she broke up with you, she's already with someone else.
She's sick, alright? Can you just shut the fuck up? I'm sorry, she got early onset Alzheimer's and now she's back in Australia with her family and I am here, and that's just the way it is.
I'm so sorry, Henry.
And I have been trying not to talk about it and not be an asshole, but you're too, whatever the hell you are, to leave it alone.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I would just like to get through the day, okay?
Okay.
It's fine.
Really not. Not fun. It's a good song. Yeah, Delilah being real pushy, but yeah, definitely don't want to be that guy. Definitely don't be that guy. Sure, I've been that guy in the past. Sure of it. Where am I at here? Alright. Okay. Alright. Going the right way. Thank God. Last time I played this, I was just not having any luck with my sense of direction. It's awful. I use the GPS for everything. Everything. I don't know any highways names. I don't know any streets. I try. I honestly do. But it's always just a waste because I just doesn't stick to me. Just not my thing. Direction. Follow GPS very well, but besides that, no good. Damn, all they had was Kodak cameras back then. I've actually been in the market for a nice camera. I use my phone for all my picture taking right now, but I don't know. I go to a lot of nice camping spots and whatnot, and I think a good camera would really up my photo taking game. Plus, I'm having a kids, so I figure I can take nice pictures of my child instead of going to one of those tacky JC Penney's or Oscov's photo places. Take my own, doing actual things.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. Just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Mitch Michael, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165. That dude was skinny, like 175 at 5, 5'10", 5'9". Maybe I'm fat. I don't know. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel, not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Blue and white Montana license. If you have seen, contacted them, or have more info, please contact Shoshone National Forest Dispatch at 307-555-6241. I wonder if that's a real number. That'd be cool if it was. Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore. Teddy. Teddy Bear.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Oh, get out.
Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
So yeah, been looking for a nice camera. I'm eyeing up Canons right now. Oh no. I've learned a lot in the last week, just like Canons versus good song as well. Good album, look it up. Canons versus Sony's versus who was it? Fuji? Jitsu? I don't even know. But yeah, Canon mostly. I don't know anything about the lenses and all that. I'm kind of in the dark. Wish I knew someone that knew more about cameras that I could personally talk to about it. All I have is the YouTube pros.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh, there's more brewski.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Oh, there it is.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Stomp that bad boy out. Do the right thing.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Yeah, I don't really enjoy drinking regular beers like that.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Need something strong. Fills you up too much and not worth it.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe...
Dear Psycho, hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Yeah, we didn't destroy the campsite, or I didn't. So, make mental note of that.
You should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Already read it.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, what happened to this tree? Oh, we're gonna take a picture of it. News you lose. Don't remember how long this game is. Anybody know? Usually I do a 2-hour session, but no. What to do?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Married man, woman.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Eesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
that sounds sneaky. Yeah. Tell him.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Thanks, Delilah. Day 15, just like that. Blink of an eye. Must be loading something big.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Yikes. Hike north.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I definitely missed where I'm headed.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I think she's really opening up right now. I was really waiting back there for her to stop talking to comment on those two called grappling ropes. Is that what they're called? I never seen those before. Fly drop. Hey, I made it. First, lovely photo.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Not gonna let me open it up or what? What's going on here? Okay. I'm right here. Trying to open this here container. WTF, mate? What's going on here? Yeah, something like that. This definitely happened last time. Am I supposed to do something else right there, or what?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Okay, is this supposed to open up or what? There we go. What the heck? Oh my god. Did I only take mine? Hmm. Why not? See what happens.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Whoops. Definitely, Curious as what will happen with that. I've only ever taken mine. I usually like to play games that are like where I have my own choice. I usually play it pretty straight, dude. But sometimes it's fun to be. Not really. Scared what's gonna happen, even in the game.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No? I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
That's it. That's all that happened. Pretty funny. But why was I going to the outhouse? Saying that I ate a lot of food or something? Day 64. And out there all by yourself for 64 days? That's a long time. Long time. Thinking about that today with people that hike the Appalachian Trail. I think they're out there for what, like 6 months or something?
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay, what do I got? Big fire. What about Delilah?
So, no ideas,
Big fire.
huh?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah,
Well, that is practical.
always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I would if I was with you.
Are you looking at the fire?
No,
Aw.
I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
About to say, I guess I'll continue being the sneaky dude, but I guess that was a sign.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Not even once. I don't even know you, woman. Not gonna say anything.
Well, I like you. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What is she implying?
It'd be nice to be close to someone. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
76. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. For a 2 hour time limit for the first part. What to do.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Yeah, fuck that.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to pull my map. Say Jonesy Lake. Is that what they said? Imagine. There's that initial campfire. I think this is the same lake with the teenagers doing some skinny dipping.
What the... D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
I don't remember finding that last time either.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that. Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I'm not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Say though, budgets being what they are, did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. Yes, amigos in Spanish and professionales is Italian. I don't know what that means. Hold on to that though. All right, that was I'm in limbo. I'm in limbo. I'm in limbo. That was part 1 of Firewatch. I might stay on and do the second part because I think I'll finish it up then. But yeah, if you like this Let's Play, check out some of my other ones. I've got Uncharted, kind of a crappier version of what I got going on now, but because I've learned a decent amount in the last 5 months, March, April. I've learned a decent amount of stuff since I started. But I got some music on my page, more Let's Plays, and I'd appreciate like, subscribing, share it around, tell people about my page. Thanks for checking it out.